first live stream of the day. I think that this wig has seen better days. It's starting to get a little sparse up here. It's fine. I like the color of it. Anyway, okay. Let's see if I can find it on here. I got it. Okay, the first person here is Sonia, career for 2021. Career for 2021. It's raining here all day. It's okay. I really don't mind rain. You may come up with a new idea around career this year. You've got a wish, a new idea comes in, you're listening to your intuition. Might be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Out of the clear blue sky, you could get a new job offer that brings in a large sum of money. It could be something that's totally unexpected, too. With the Four of Wands, there could be long-term potential there. I don't know what you do for a living, but there's new opportunities opening up before the end of the year, and your perseverance will pay off. Yeah, you got nice stuff happening. You got money coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around your career this year. Brittany, general. Okay, you got nice stuff happening. So the love cup here is full. If you're not with anyone, somebody new could be entering. If you are with someone right now, things look good. Love cup is full. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. If you're not with anyone, you have a Pisces and a Sagittarius showing up. You also have ambition coming in around you. Something nice happening around the home. Upgrading your home, redecorating your home, moving homes, changing homes, possibly upgrading relationship. Whatever it is, Four of Wands is positive. Looks like you might have a new beginning on the horizon. Your perseverance pays off and your life is moving forward. You could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. And regardless of where you are right now in your love life, romance is picking up. So things look nice. Cam, general. Okay, you might need to have patience with something. Temperance comes up around you strong. Have patience with someone or something in your life that you may be feeling frustrated with. Just try to apply a little bit more patience. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race moving forward. You could have a fire sign coming in that's brand new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that may be of significance, and a new little adventure on the horizon. Two of Pentacles, you got life coming back into balance, and the Three of Cups, cause for celebration comes in. Nine of Cups, you got a wish, put it out into the universe. And a Capricorn comes in, could be of significance. And I think that all those people are new energy. Adriana, love. Being guided by the divine. Being guided by the divine could strengthen a current relationship or bring in a Leo. No longer feeling burdened by love, feeling like the hard work that you've put into love is finally coming back to you. Things are picking up in pace. Sagittarius enters. Six of Pentacles, next relationship you enter should be well balanced. You get out of it what you put into it. Lara, is the love offering coming towards me? Is the love offering coming towards me? Yeah, and I would say it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's new energy. Red, what's going on with V? She seems out of it. Stressed out about something. It may have something to do with work or school or whatever it is that she does all day. Um, there's a little bit of sharp energy around her. She could be having an issue with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't look like a big deal. Looks like it's going to blow over pretty quickly. Weight of the world slips off her shoulders. Her life moves forward. She also could be a little bit concerned with money, but she figures it out. The money comes in. She does what she needs to do. And she's got the Magician here. She can manifest new opportunities. Whatever's going on with her is going to pass pretty quickly. A little bit of mild stress, but it's going to move into the past pretty quickly. She's being guided by the divine, and she's stepping into her own strength. Rhonda, what kind of connection do I have with Michael M? Okay, it looks like it's a karmic relationship or a karmic connection that has a lot of potential for growth and transformation. It looks like things could change really quickly, or things could move forward super fast with the Knight of Cups. Growth and transformation comes in, but then all of a sudden you could have an argument about something that makes you feel like you've hit a standstill. It looks like something will get revealed around this situation that may make you feel like you put in a lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. And then you could feel like the relationship weakens. But there's still room for growth here. It just looks like it's a little bit up and down. I would say that this is a karmic connection, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's not bad. I mean, I think it's a good connection. There's just going to be a lot of growth and transformation around it. Moon Honey, General. Things change for you for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands when you listen to your intuition. Ace of Swords, don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries. That will help manifest a wish. Got a wish that comes true. Air sign comes in that could be of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of. Ten of Cups, you're heading towards the Ten of Cups being full, and the Love Cup is full. If you're with someone right now, great. If you're not with anyone right now, that could change pretty quickly. You got a Taurus coming in. Success comes in around your current endeavors. So whatever you've been putting time and effort into, you should be successful. Sister. Thinking about this old friend of mine in Philly, and we met when S reconnected years later. She became irritable. Okay, let's see. So why did N push me away? When we were both going through shit. So she had a ton of negativity around her. She couldn't see the positive side of anything. She was feeling very heartbroken. She was very argumentative. And she was acting very selfish. She couldn't deal with anybody else's pain, only her own in the moment. I don't know what she was going through, but whatever it was pretty, it like made her feel unstable. It made her feel like the world was against her. It made her feel like nothing that she did was working, and she couldn't deal with anybody else. It was all about her. So if you were going through crap at the same time, she felt like she couldn't be there for you. So she just pushed you away because it was easier. I don't know if it had anything to do, too, with the people that you were both connected to. If you were maybe somewhat of a reminder of that time or that, that place in her life. You ever have that happen? Like bizarre, like, you know the bartender that I had a crush on years ago? When I stopped hanging out at the bar, I I didn't want to listen to Billy Joel anymore. So if, I mean, it was so stupid. If he came on, or if my friends wanted to, I was like, we can't just, it reminds me of the bar. Can we just not listen to Billy Joel? It had nothing to do with him. I'm actually a pretty big fan of his. But at that moment, I just couldn't deal with it because it just brought back too many memories. So I needed time away from the bar and Billy Joel. I don't know why. But I got past it. I got over it. And then, you know, I have since seen him in concert. But I remember my one friend was like, can we listen to Billy Joel yet? Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre the way the brain works sometimes. Michael, I don't see the question yet, so let me do Salome. How will the Pisces respond to my Facebook message? I'm not convinced that they're going to respond. You got the Eight of Swords here, which can indicate that they're holding themselves back. It could be because they're having a tower moment, or because there's a disaster around this situation. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that the love has run out and they don't treat you with enough respect. I wouldn't imagine that they're gonna answer you. If you haven't sent the message yet, I would hold off. I don't think the timing is right. Sister, is he making love playlists, and how are things with her girlfriend? Is he making love playlists? No, I don't think that she's making playlists. I think that she is trying to convince herself that like this is something that's meant to be, but deep down she's got a whole lot of anxiety about it because she knows that it's just not right, or it's not working out, and it's not the relationship that she should be in. I think that now that the way things are between them is that things may be okay, but I think she knows that it's going to get volatile again, and she's lying to herself. And I think she's aware that she's lying to herself. Oh, there's Michael. Is AH the Leo coming back to me soon, since I feel the married Cancer man is cheating on her behind her back? I'm wondering if she found out or is close to finding out, because I keep seeing visions of it. So she's cheating with a married man who is then cheating on her with somebody else. What a mess. She's going to find out. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that she's going to find out. Because, listen, shitty news travels really fast. You know what I mean? People love gossip. And you just need one person to see it. And then that's it. She's going to find out. There's no doubt. She's going to find out. She is going to come back to you at some point. Yeah. Yeah. This whole thing is a huge disaster. What a mess. Yeah. And it's like, that's what everybody keeps telling me this year. Nobody's getting away with it this year. It's all coming out. You know, things that are just going to start to get exposed. You know? Like, somebody told me yesterday about somebody who was cheating, who in a million years I never would have expected it. Really, I never would have expected it. And she was like, yeah, and it's kind of blatant too. Like, people know. Crazy. But it's going to come out, because sooner or later. Sister, will my communication with C continue? I haven't heard from her in 3 days. Yeah, no, the communication is going to continue, definitely. like Judgment was in reverse. The timing may be bad right now, or she may not be spending a lot of time on social media, or she just might not be whatever. But yeah, communication is definitely gonna continue between you and her. Jay, will Dylan and I reconcile? Yeah, you could reconcile. Yeah, you got about a 70% chance, yes, you will. Sister. Ann and Jay met when I was struggling with S, and she was with she was with drinking. Years later, she started drinking again and would get mad if I brought it up. Brought up S, and we haven't spoken since. Does she miss me and think about you? All right, let's see. She does miss you. She does think about you. You got 70% with 2 aces, and you have the 10 of cups. Now that there's time and space in between the two of you, she may realize where she went wrong or how she acted. And she may realize that she didn't have much compassion towards you in the moment. Myogram, general for the next week. Next week looks good. You have a wish that comes true. Your perseverance seems to pay off. You got money coming in. You're feeling grounded and stable. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you're feeling like a love connection is moving forward, and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. Might not be there yet, but you're getting there. You got a commitment on the horizon. And the Page of Pentacles could be a new side business or a new side job that you may pick up that would be earning you extra money. You hear from someone out of the blue you haven't heard from in quite some time. Looks like a nice week. More or less. Should I buy my own apartment? Will I get the loan? Should I buy my own apartment? Will I get the loan? I think you should buy your own apartment, and I do think that you're going to get the loan. There may be some kinks that need to be worked out, but I do think that you can do it. Lamore, advice for today. Okay, it looks like you may be putting some energy into a creative project. It would pay off. Feeling like life comes back into balance, and you have the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. So definitely focus on what you want, not what you don't want today. You put a little energy into the ability to manifest today, because you can call in some nice money. You got growth and transformation coming in. I would be open to change and growth today. Lamore, I don't see the question yet, so let me do Adriana. Who will make the first step for a kiss? He does. He does, but not yet, because he feels like the timing isn't right, or he's waiting for perfect timing. Red, will A's case be thrown out? Will A's case be thrown out? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. UAF, spirit in general. Okay, let's do general first. Okay, life starts to move forward and you're starting to feel a little bit more successful. You may be presented with some choices, but it's positive. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading homes. Could have a new little adventure on the horizon and you got the sun coming out. Looks like life is starting to move forward and you're feeling like you're being treated a little bit better, or you got some good karma coming back. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. 3 of Wands in reverse. Not waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen. Okay, let's see what the Spirit cards got to say. Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and for being a team player. The Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Pretty good. Lemore, what does Spirit want me to know about my spirituality? Okay, Spirit cards. Okay. Oh. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. I would say focus with this card like on balance. Don't expect too much too soon. Take it as it comes. The Magician, Archangel Azrael. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You may be more connected to the spiritual side than you realize. The Nine of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. You know, just because you have a spiritual side doesn't mean that you can't be very well off. You can have both. You can actually have, you can have it all. So there you go. Cinnamon, the young and the reckless. UAF, I got a call for another job interview. Is it a good opportunity? I would explore it. What the hell? Let's see. I think it's a good opportunity. I don't see any reason why you can't explore your options. John, messages from Spirit for the remainder of the week. Spirit cards are hot today. I like that. I like the Spirit cards. Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Archangel Michael, he's one of my favorites. The World, a job well done. Contentment and gratitude, a path towards enlightenment. Very good. John, outcome for the proposal submitted to Alcorn State. Okay, it looks like you could be starting a new journey. It may work out for you. You got starting a new journey, feeling like it's very successful, heading towards the 10 cups being full. Abundance and prosperity comes in around this proposal. Things can move forward kind of quickly. And they may also give you options, or they may give you choices. You should hear from them soon with the Page of Swords. You can get an answer from them soon, or you can get options from them soon. It looks good. It looks like it's got a lot of potential. T-Vet, what to expect today? Looks like you're prepared for your life to move forward. You got some choices coming in. You got a little bit of good luck, and you got happiness coming in today. There also could be a water sign around that's of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You should be feeling very well appreciated and maybe even better compensated when it comes to work. Denny, why am I still feeling stuck in my life and career, and when will I finally move forward? You know, that feeling of being stuck, I can't tell you how many people I've spoken to that are in that same situation. So you're definitely not alone. This whole, like, I don't know, last year and a half, everybody's been feeling like that. But let's see what the cards say. Things are going to move forward for you. You've got money coming in. Things could be moving forward quickly out of the blue when you least expect it. Being guided by the divine. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you would be prepared for it. Ready, willing, and able, a wish comes true. So things are going to move forward for you. They just haven't yet. Or you're just feeling stuck. I would say that no later than the month of November, you should be in a different place. Like a totally different place. Oh, I saw it. I responded. That dog video was hysterical. It was funny. Those dogs, they're just so funny. Kayla, I don't know if I ever told this story, but my dad was here from Florida once, and at the time I had this pull-out couch. So he was sleeping in there, and he was going to sleep in there in the pull-out couch. And at that time, Kayla had to sleep in the crate because she was so bad. And she knew, and the dog trainer said she has to earn her time outside the crate. So if you're not with her, she needs to go in the crate. She knew. And every time she knew I was going to put her in the crate, she would pull some kind of stunt. Sometimes she would go under the kitchen table and she would go in the corner and she would stand like a statue. So he's laying in bed, right? And what she does is she gets in bed next to him. She puts her head on his shoulders and she's like this. Legs up in the air. And he's like, what is she doing? I'm like, she passed out dead because she doesn't want me to put her in the crate. So she thinks that if I see she's sleeping, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm not going to wake her. I'll let her stay here. Nope. Get up. Get up. He was like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. I'm like, yeah, well, you don't know Kayla. Put it that way. Dogs are so funny. They really are. Samantha, love reading between the Cancer and I. Love reading between the Cancer and I. Oh, you got a wish around the situation. 9 of Cups. Things could start to move forward pretty quickly. All right, if he's been silent, right, the Hermit is here. So if communication has kind of been down, that should start to change and you should see forward movement coming in. I don't know where you guys are right now in the relationship, but communication should be picking up and things could start to move forward. In the near future, he's not going to hold back as much as he has been. Goddess, finances for this month. You may be a little bit concerned with finances, or you could feel like you're being stretched a little bit too thin. You may be a little bit concerned, but as the month moves forward, you've got the Empress and the 4 of Pentacles, which can indicate that the money that you need comes in, and you can breathe kind of a sigh of relief because money starts to flow. But it may be a little bit You might be a little strapped the first couple of weeks, and then things turn around towards the middle of May into the end. Your perseverance pays off. Could be because you're starting a new journey. Little Virgo, what are Paola's feelings for Osmar? Okay, let's see. What does Paola feel for Osmar? I would say that she thinks that he is kind, caring, sincere, stable. Like there's room for growth and transformation around the two of them. She may think that he is sensitive, sincere. Well, the Knight of Cups is here. She's got a romantic interest in him. Yeah, she thinks he's attractive and he has a lot of potential. A little Virgo, how will the conversation with the Cancer and Osmar go? How will the conversation with Cancer Osmar go? Okay, it may not go that well. It might not be so great because the Five of Swords is here. There could be an argument, or you may not be on the same page. The Ten of Swords, somebody may be feeling hurt by this conversation, and the Nine of Cups is in reverse. The conversation doesn't go that well. Denny, the new love, please. Who's coming towards me? Sign and significant things. Okay, you've got, here's you feeling a little bit stuck. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you puts disappointment into the past. You've been feeling like nothing is really happening or things are not moving forward. That changes relatively soon. Let me see if I can get timing. I would say by the fall. By the fall, things should change. Laying down the law, setting boundaries, putting out into the universe exactly what you want will help to bring in that kind of person. You got a Pisces that comes in. You have a soulmate connection on the horizon. Could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces. You also have a Sagittarius, a Libra, and a Taurus. So you got possibilities coming in. It also could be, right, that being guided here by the divine. So it could be that as these people start coming in, you may give them a chance, and then you may not like something, and you may be like, you know what, I've seen that flag before. I'm not going to deal with this person. So that person moves into the past. You know what I mean? You have a lot of options coming in. I think come the fall, your love life has moved forward. But if somebody shows you like a red flag, you may kind of cut them off before things go too far, which I think is a good thing. Looks like the person that you wind up exploring your options with or giving a chance to will be a strong person who's grounded, stable, sincere, and reliable. Little Virgo, love reading. So if you've been feeling recently like you're waiting for your ship to come in and you just haven't gotten a new beginning, things are not moving forward the way you want them to, and you could be feeling a little bit hurt or even weak with a current situation. There is someone right now in front of you who you may not realize would have great potential. There may be somebody who's interested in you right now and they just haven't stepped forward yet. That person may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities around love, and you have passion that's coming in. Two of Wands, you'll be well prepared for it when it happens. This person could be a creative type, and their perseverance would pay off. You also have a Pisces coming in. Arguments and bickering with somebody around you right now may move into the past. You may have to close the door on something too in order to move forward. Sagittarius comes in strong around you. You could have Sagittarius that comes in. Looks like you have a little bit of luck coming in around your love life and feeling a little bit more balanced as we move through the summer. Susie, I've agreed to go for coffee at the beach with this guy, Ethan, on Saturday. I'm so nervous because I know he likes me, but he understands that I've been through a lot. How will it go? I think that that's a really good thing. I think it's a good thing. You're getting out. You're going to be, first of all, you're going to be at the beach. You're going to be out. You're going to be with somebody new. I just think that the whole thing is good. I think it's positive. I think it goes well. So you've got the Six of Swords, which is you moving on. Seven of Wands, you're persevering, which makes a wish come true. Even if it's never anything romantic, it's fine. This could be a loyal friend. It could be somebody that you can count on. It's going to help you feel a little bit less burdened. And the Empress is here, which is like abundance, feeling grounded, feeling stable, love. It's perfect. I think it's good. I think it's good. KM, love reading. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got some good luck coming in around love. Eight of Wands is in reverse. You're no longer holding yourself back. It looks like if you've been waiting here, like I'm waiting here for my ship to come in, you do have new energy coming in. You got a fire sign that's new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you're not going to be feeling like anxiety moves into the past when you feel like you've got some choices. Two fire signs. But they're new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The next relationship that enters will be a little bit more well-balanced. What comes up around you strongest? Sagittarius and Leo. But there's also now a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So let's see what happens. Got new energy coming in, no doubt. Denny. Career reading. My regular job, 40 hours, 5 days. What's going on there? I'm feeling drained. Very easy to feel drained at a job like that. There's usually a lot of stagnant energy. But you know what? You could be starting a new journey there. It looks like you may be feeling like you have this is like a business relationship that's grounded and stable with long-term or deep roots, and things could be moving forward for you. They may give you some choices. You got potential here. I know that you could be feeling like nothing's going anywhere, but this is like finally feeling like the hard work you put in is being recognized and coming back to you. Growth and transformation come in around this job. Now you got the Eight of Pentacles. You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maybe they send you back to school to learn something new and then they promote you. But it looks like there's plenty of potential here. I know how it feels to be at one of those jobs. But I do think things there are going to change for the better for you. Red. Am I going to get my replacement card next week? Yes, you will. More or less. Age's current thoughts and feelings towards me. Thinks that you're perseverant, kind-hearted, sincere, grounded and stable, and attractive. Thinks that you're highly intuitive, intelligent, and if this is someone who you haven't heard from in a while or you haven't had a conversation with, communication could come in quickly. Adriana, next steps from him. Communication, and he's going to want to go somewhere or hang out somewhere. But it may be something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, kind of adventurous, or something that's unusual. It looks like fun. One more. What can I expect this weekend? Feeling successful, like a wish comes true. Growth and transformation comes in around you. You got money coming in. Love cup is full. So I don't know what's happening in your love life, but you may be feeling like you got some nice love things happening. Three of Cups, cause for celebration comes in around love. Could be with a Scorpio, could also be with a Sagittarius. Growth and transformations come into your life in general. Little Virgo, what are Osmar's feelings for Paola? He seems to think that she's kind, caring, spontaneous, ambitious, maybe very creative or unique, attractive, sincere, and passionate. Sayoni, what will happen between O and T's relationship? Their relationship looks as if it's improving. I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't know exactly where they are right now, but Four of Wands is improving. This could be upgrading their relationship, taking it to the next level, feeling grounded and stable, no longer holding themselves back, and it's taking on like a kind, caring, sincere, loving feeling. So look, it looks like it's improving. Denny. What's missing in my healing? I've done a lot of work, but I'm still scared as fuck to get heartbroken again. What is not healed? You know what? I think that when it comes to fear, I think you just have to, like, you get over it when you get there. You know, like, you always have the fear until until the situation's in front of you and you conquer it. So you'll get over that once the next person shows up and you give them a chance. Like, it reminds me of when I was a kid. I was in camp. My mom used to make me go to camp because, God forbid, I was being unsupervised or not doing something constructive. And they used to take us to the pool, like the town pool. And they had several different pools. And one pool had like the diving boards, and there was a high dive, which was right in the center. And every year, I would always be petrified to go off the high dive, just the first time. After I did it the first time, I would just do it and not think anything of it. But the first time, it's always the most difficult. Every year it was difficult. Even though I knew I was capable of doing it, I'd done it before, but I would get that fear. Once I did it the first time, then that was it. The fear was gone. So I think you just need to get towards that point. I think you are healed. I think you're just afraid because you haven't had a good, pleasant experience yet to show you that you're not in that same situation that you once were. All right, let's see what the cards say. Yeah, first thing that comes up around you is a committed relationship. Once the commitment comes in, or the person shows up that's going to give you the commitment, you'll realize how much you've grown and changed. You're not going to hold yourself back, and you'll see that the hurt has moved into the past. The wound has moved into the past. Ronnie, general for the rest of the month. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which could be a new beginning, really regarding anything. It's usually business, but it could be anything. Looks like you've got here Page of Cups. You may be putting a little energy into a creative project that may end up bringing in substantial money at some point. Fire sign, Leo said, Chariot Soul. That guy's around. Damn, he may be showing up again. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you do have money coming in, which is nice. Feeling prepared and heading towards the 10 Cups being full. Not bad. Rain. What's coming in love? Single. Okay. Being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition. You got potential here coming in. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that's looking for a new beginning when it comes to love. You also have a Pisces coming in. You should meet these people through divine timing. Romance picks up, and you got the Empress too, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children right now. But this stuff can happen like out of the blue when you least expect it through divine timing. Like, it reminds me of like when you don't feel like going somewhere, and now I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Somebody convinces you to go, and then bam, you meet somebody there. I'm like, it's like the perfect person. Divine timing's taking care of this, but you're gonna have options. Earth sign comes up very strong. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Pisces, it could be Pisces too. Mariana, I don't see the question yet. I'm going to do comment. General love for the next 14 days. Okay, you are heading towards the 10 cups being full. Okay, you might not be there yet, but you got stuff happening here. So you have a fire sign coming in that may be new energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You should be feeling a little bit better respected by the people in your life in general, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and the love cup is full. So, like, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It was funny because I had a conversation. I did a private with somebody yesterday, and this came up. And while I have a hard time believing that you can manifest a certain person to feel a specific way, I don't really buy that. I do believe that you can manifest having opportunities with that person. So, and if that you may feel like that, for me personally, I think that's much more believable than like imagining that somebody's going to call you up and professing their love when maybe you haven't spoken to them in 10 years. Like, that to me is hard to buy. But the ability to manifest new opportunities around love, like bumping into somebody or having a conversation with somebody or like that stuff, when the Magician shows up, I think that you can make that stuff happen. So if there's someone in your life that you want to draw closer to you, or you want to make the relationship move forward more with the Magician, I would focus more on making, being open to the possibilities of the new opportunities around the situation. So I think things are going to move forward for you. Mariana, what are DD's feelings towards me, and will we reconnect in person? You're going to reconnect in person. You have a wish around the situation, and the love cup is full. So you got good stuff happening here. It looks like this person thinks that you're kind, caring, attractive, sincere, grounded and stable, very intelligent, unique, and spontaneous, maybe even a little bit adventurous. I think you will connect in person. Little Virgo, what will happen between O and P's situation? What will happen between O and P's situation? Well, it looks like their relationship could move forward and there's success around it, but there's also some rockiness around it. There's arguments. There's a little bit of instability. They may not see eye to eye on everything. So while it does look like the relationship could move forward, they've got the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, which could be a successful, committed relationship, but there's arguments that plague this relationship. The moon is in reverse, which can also indicate that there's a secret that's going to get revealed around that situation. So I don't know if that's all what it's cracked up to be. Sepia, general. You got a soulmate connection coming in. You got money coming in. Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles bringing in money. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. And an old wound is moving into the past. No longer holding yourself back. You got a Capricorn coming in that could be of significance. Sun is in reverse, but the sun is always positive even in reverse. Happiness is coming in. You also have a wish. Making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be bringing in new energy, and you're definitely listening to your intuition. Sepia love. Okay, you've been feeling like things are kind of stuck or not going anywhere. Hangman's in reverse, so things should start to move forward when a wish comes true. Okay, you got a Taurus and a Libra coming in. The ability to manifest new opportunities when it comes to love. Cause for celebration comes in around love. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're going to have choices. Any anxiety that you've been having around love should be moving into the past. You got a Pisces here as well. I don't know if I said that. Sepia, love with Mr. Cooper. You and him could have a nice connection. You got the Lover's card here. Could be a soulmate connection. It could be starting a new journey together with the Fool. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, letting people know what you need will definitely help your love life. I don't know if he's a water sign. You got a water sign that comes in strong around this situation, or if he's got water in his chart. Looks like the love cup here is full. Happiness could come in. 8 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going back to school, learning a new area of study, or maybe it's something that you do together. It doesn't have to be for business. It could be for fun. You might be doing, like, maybe learning a new hobby together. Karina, what is Blake wanting with me? Okay, what does Blake want with me? He doesn't know. Comes up undecided. 2 of Swords is in reverse. Communication's going to come in quickly, and there should be pretty decent amount of communication. I would just take it as it comes and see where it goes. Things are going to move forward, but he hasn't made the decision for things to move forward. They just may move forward organically because you got some good luck around the situation. Karina, love. Things change for the better for you quickly, and you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. If you recently had an argument with someone, that's going to move into the past. You should be feeling like the hard work that you've put into love is finally starting to come back to you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a committed relationship on the horizon. It could be with a Leo. If you're already with someone, your relationship would be strengthening and growing. Looks like you got the 6 of Pentacles, which would be a very well-balanced relationship. You'll get out of it what you put into it. A lot of mutual respect, and nobody's holding themselves back, and things move forward. Red. Oh, yeah. The replacement card should come next week. Sage. How's Kevin the Leo feel for me? I feel like he's watching. I feel like he's watching what? I feel like he's watching. I don't know. How does Kevin feel for me? He thinks that you're intelligent, creative, kind, stable, sincere, loyal, strong, courageous, spontaneous, and kind-hearted. Sage, how's Justin the Libra feel, and what does he want with me? Lover's card. He may want a committed relationship. He definitely is interested in taking it to the next step. Could be very successful. Thinks that you're grounded, stable, passionate, kind-hearted, adventurous, sincere, and he thinks that there's more that is going to come between the 2 of you. Sweet thing. Hi, I got a problem. I think Kenneth is going through my phone while I'm asleep. I woke up and my phone was in another place. Oh, man. All right. I think he is going through your phone, or he's trying to. He may not have been able to get into it. I don't know if he was able to crack the code or get in there, but I think that he may be trying to. I think he just wants to make sure that he's the only person. You know, that's a really dicey thing, right? Because, like, I mean, I have friends, guy friends that are gay that text me, and if you didn't know who they were, you may think, but what is, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what? It's like, you don't know the relationship I have with them. So, like, that's kind of, yeah, that's shady. I don't like that he's doing that, but I think he wants to make sure that you're not involved with anyone else, or he wants to see who you're talking to. I don't know that he got into the phone, though. I don't think he did, because it looks like he feels burdened by the situation. He's feeling impatient. I don't think he was able to get into it. But he should have put it back where it was. Stupid. Ah, it's so late, General. Got a wish coming up here. So you've got a wish coming true, and you may be making a decision about something or someone. You know, I know that you keep saying that you don't have fire signs around you, but you got a Sagittarius and you got a Leo showing up. So these guys got to show up somehow. There's also a Taurus coming in. You've got the world coming at your feet. You've got the love cup full moving forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling no longer weighed down by the weight of the world. And you may be feeling really good about that new job with the Three of Pentacles. So late tomorrow. Okay, you may be feeling a little bit adventurous or well prepared for a wish to come true. Life moves forward. Got a Cancer coming in. You got a Virgo around. Looks like tomorrow you could be putting some time into a creative project. Death card. Growth and change and transformation is coming in around your life, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You could get a lot of communication tomorrow, like out of the blue. You may be hearing from random people that you haven't spoken to in quite some time. You could have money coming in with the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Adriana, are we going to expand? Going to spend more time together? Okay. I think you will. Yep. You got like a 70% chance, maybe even a little bit better than that, that you're going to start spending more time together. Adriana, what am I not expecting? You might not be expecting for somebody from your past to be returning. And the Four of Wands, you may not be expecting to be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your homes quickly, or upgrading a relationship quickly. You also may not be expecting a Sagittarius to show up and a Libra. See what happens. L'Amour. Is Zachary a guy that I should be dealing with? 70% chance, yes, it's okay that you deal with him. I don't know why you think that you shouldn't be dealing with him, but I got a 70% chance that, yes, it's okay that you deal with him. TD, general for the rest of the month. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks like you're no longer holding yourself back and you're feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. An argument or a disagreement may move into the past, and you're moving forward to greener pastures. Could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, and then there's cause for celebration that comes in around that. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like a good month. It looks like you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. Sweet thing, what do you see concerning a new home for me? You can make it happen. You absolutely can make it happen. You got the Magician. You got the Magician, balanced, stable work relationship that respects you, listening to your intuition, moving forward to greener pastures, no longer feeling stuck. You can make it happen if you want a new home. No doubt about it. SL, energy of D towards me. The energy is pretty good. Happiness. Happiness, justice, or feeling like you're being treated fairly, and cause for celebration. Karina, what is Jack wanting with me? What is Jack wanting with me? I'm not exactly sure what's happening here or where you are in the relationship. It doesn't look like he puts in all that much effort, and you may be feeling hurt by him. He's got a lot of negativity around him, but you guys do have a soulmate connection. So I don't know if he's just not ready for things to move forward. I don't know if he's afraid for things to move forward. You might have to just give it some time and have some patience with him, because it looks like he's like not really, he's not really moving forward, but it is a soulmate connection, and I think he kind of knows that there's more to come between you and him. So I would have a little bit of patience with this guy. So like this weekend, should be feeling good this weekend. You're heading towards the 10 cups being full. You got money coming in. You've got somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Feeling well respected. Feeling Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. You may be feeling really good this weekend. You may have a lot of opportunities to do different things. Cause for celebration comes in. Page of Swords. You could also hear from somebody out of the blue, or someone that you've been hoping to hear from. Ram, can I trust Lauren and Casey as friends? Yeah, more or less. They seem to have a lot of respect for you. They seem to be decent. Yeah. TD, rest of the week. Got cause for celebration coming in around a soulmate connection, love relationship. That's nice. Romance looks pretty good. Perseverance pays off. Things change for the better for you quickly. You got the world at your feet. It should be a good week. Don't get many like those. Enjoy it. Sister. I've been trying to meet up with B from online dating for weeks. He's down in Miami, an hour from me, and he's invited me to events and such, but it's a hike for me. If he don't drive an hour up to me, is it okay? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Well, I think so. You got the 10 cups here, which is pretty promising. You got the Ace of Cups. I would say, given everything that you've been going through lately, it may be worth it just to get out and be in a different location, if for nothing else. I would go. I know. I mean, I probably wouldn't go because I don't. I'm kind of don't do things like that. But I don't know. I think it would be good for you to, meet somebody new and have new energy in your life because, you just had so much bullshit that's gone on with these other people that I think, being around new people or going into a new location. One of my friends always says to me, if you can't change anything, at least try to drive to work a different way, take a different route, make a left instead of a right, just change things up a little bit. And like she even said to me recently, she's like, even you just going to Florida for a couple of days, it swaps up the energy around you. So I think that you should go. I think it would be a good thing, regardless. Anyhow, I know that it's a hike. It's a hike. I remember the first time that I went to meet Matt when he was living in New York City. It was like the first time that I was going to be driving into the city alone. And this was like before GPS, and I have like the sense of direction that I have is like I got it from my grandmother. It's like up my ass. And I was really nervous about doing it, but I felt like it was just something I needed to do. And after I did it the first time, once again, that goes back to the fear thing. Once I did it the first time, it was no big deal after that. I was down there all the time. I mean, it doesn't take me an hour to get into New York City, but it's, those New York City highways are crazy. People drive crazy. Sweet thing. How does Kenneth feel about Marquisha since he left alone? How does Kenneth feel about Marquisha? I think she stresses him out. There's anxiety around that situation. There's regret around that situation. There's instability around the situation and feeling like he's weighed down by the weight of the world. I don't think he's got positive feelings for her. Not at this point. I don't know what happened between the two of them, but I don't think that he's thrilled. Karina, what can I expect for my finances? Finances should be improving. Sun is in reverse. So you may not see big things immediately, but long-term things are going to bring, financials will bring will bring in happiness. Things are improving. You have a wish around it too. 9 of Pentacles, money's flowing in. Sister, the thing is that I feel if a guy is too lazy or not interested enough to drive to meet me for the first time, you know what? I agree with that. I do agree with that. And like I said, I did it with Matt, and then I did it every time after. I think that he maybe drove up here once because it was my birthday, and he was late. And we were late for my birthday dinner. Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. But you know what? I would see if you can get him to come to see you, because I agree that I think it's better that he comes to see you for the first time. And if he doesn't, right, that's a different story. But like if he had something going on, like, I don't know, a party, or he was, I don't know who he's with there, like a party or something that would be like bringing you into another area. I think that that new energy is good, because you never know who else you could meet, or just having your head in a different location can be beneficial. See if you can get him to come and see you. I would rather that myself, but I think that if push came to shove, I would at least rather see you meet him one way or another. But I agree with that, yeah, because it was true with me and Matt. I mean, that asshole used to ask me to come pick him up just so that he wouldn't lose his parking spot. I mean, how did you like that? So many lessons I had to learn the hard way. Sister. Oh, okay. All right, let me look and see. Okay. I mean, I agree with what you say, but this is what the cards indicate. There's cause for celebration comes around a well-balanced relationship that you get out of what you put into it, and happiness comes out over the situation. It doesn't look like you're holding yourself back, and you could be starting a new journey. So there is potential here. I know what you mean, and I agree with you that he should come and see you the first time because it could be indicative of what the future holds. But like I said, I don't know if he's like in Miami like for a week and then he normally lives somewhere else like far out of state and you won't see him. I would rather see you at least go meet him so that you could at least get the vibe in person what he's like than miss the opportunity. If the situation is he's local somewhere and you can just have him come meet you at another point, then that's different. Then I would say wait for him to come and see you. But it does look like there's room for growth and transformation around the situation, and I don't want to see you miss that opportunity. Joe, where is my relationship with D headed? Okay, it looks like it could be really rocky right now, but there is chance for this relationship to grow, transform, and move forward. It doesn't look like it's going to happen right away, so you may have to give it a little bit of time. It's up to you how much time you want to give it, because right now what it's showing is that there's maybe not that much communication. Things are uprooted or unstable. There's unsuccess around it. There's feeling like heaviness or like nothing is happening, but that at some point that can change and a little bit more adventure could come in. Communication could pick up and things could start to move forward. But I don't see a commitment coming in. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, I don't see that happening, and there's a lot of indecision around it. So I would say if you want to give it a little bit more time, see what happens, great. But if you don't see things starting to move forward within the next couple of months, or like say by the end of the year, then I may suggest other options. You do have other people coming in around you. You got Sagittarius coming in, a Pisces, and an Aries. You're in a relationship, okay, then just give it some time. Give it some time, because things just may be kind of going a little bit funky right now, and there's a chance that things start to turn around. I would say before the end of the year, maybe sometime this fall. Malika, General. Okay, anxiety is moving into the past. A wish comes true. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. An argument or a disagreement moves into the past. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. A disappointment moves into the past. You've got a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, current relationship looks good. Not with anyone, out of the clear blue sky, you could have a new partner show up. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling like you had a wish come true and cause for celebration comes in. Can't, next 48 hours. You may be feeling like a little bit weighed down or burdened by the weight of the world, but it looks like that changes pretty quickly. So if you've been feeling a little stagnant, nothing's really changing, all of a sudden something changes that makes you like have hope. And it may have something to do with a large sum of money that's headed your way. Looks like you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially around money. Mihak, what's coming towards me and hubby in the future? Okay, what's coming towards me and my husband in the future? 8 of Pentacles. Somebody may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Burden seems to dissipate. If anything has been weighing down the situation, it's going to move into the past. An old hurt gets healed. 9 of Pentacles. Money is coming in. Some good luck is coming in. And things could be moving forward. You got happiness. It's in reverse, so it may take some time. There could be the opportunity of travel to water, by water, or around water, or overseas. 7 of Cups. There may be some choices that come in for the two of you. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. Could have an air sign around you that may be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may feel like things are changing quickly or life changes for the better fast. 4 of Wands. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading homes, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. 3 of Wands in reverse, no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You may be making things happen. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you might feel relief around a certain situation that may have something to do with money. You may feel like you can exhale. Growth and transformations coming into your life personally and around you. Not bad. Grace OD, you just want a general reading, no specific question? All right, let's see what's going on here for Grace. Okay, we've got nice stuff happening. So the first thing that comes up around you is that you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Whatever it is, you just might get it. You got the 6 of Wands. Success is coming in. 8 of Pentacles would be going back to school, learning a new area of study. There could be success that comes in around a new area of study. Got a Capricorn coming in, which could be a possible love interest if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, you have romance. Romance comes in. Page of Pentacles could be starting a side business or focused on a specific business idea that may be something all your own, and you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. So you're on the right track. You got nice stuff happening. High vibration rest of the week. Disappointment moves into the past. A heartbreak moves into the past. Could be a fire sign around you that may be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe somebody from your past could be returning, but you may feel like the love has run out. Whether it's the Sagittarius or somebody from the past that returns, you might not be feeling the same way about that person. Anyway, moving on to greener pastures. Looks like you have a Virgo coming in and you're making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mimi M, what are his intentions towards me? For things to move forward. Chariot, Things move forward. He's not holding himself back. Things change for the better quickly. Rain, general. Your perseverance pays off. Perseverance pays off and brings life back into balance. You got passion coming in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could get communication from someone out of the blue you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Or you could run into this person. Anxiety moves into the past. Feeling better compensated at work or better respected. Six of Pentacles is always a good card to get. Intuition is spot on. Definitely listen to it. You're about to go through some growth and transformation. Eight of Swords in reverse. No longer holding yourself back. And you got a soulmate coming in on the horizon. If you're with someone right now, great. If you're not with anyone, a soulmate is headed your way. And you're creating anything positive happening for me next. Got money coming in. Got money coming in. You got an Aries coming in, and you're no longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world. Could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your homes. You may be taking a relationship to the next level, and you got the world at your feet. You got nice stuff happening. Hanukkah, how did the Gemini feel when I texted him? I don't know what you said, but he felt a little bit burdened and a little bit unstable. I don't know if did he respond? Feels a little bit burdened by the situation. I don't know if he felt maybe like he was put on the spot. Oh, Zara, you could close them. Thank you. Nav, updated love reading for the rest of May. Got growth and transformation coming to your love life. A Scorpio comes in and happiness comes in. You may have new energy coming in May. You got some good luck. Balance comes back to your life. Listen to your intuition. Scorpio and a Pisces show up. That may be new energy. Let's see what happens. Feeling like your life is moving forward, like you made it to the top of the mountain. Like a breath of fresh air comes in. That's good. I love you. May I have a general for me and JV Aquarius? What's going on with me and JV Aquarius? You guys could have an argument. So there may be an argument between the two of you that makes you feel a little bit uprooted and ungrounded. But then you have a wish around the situation that makes you feel relief, and you guys could start a new journey. Let's see what happens. Virgo, when will I receive communication from A? Could be sometime this month. Pink Doll, will I be able to continue my studies here in Germany? Yep, you should be able to, yep. Love you, Sunshine, General. Things are changing for you for the better quickly. You got the world at your feet. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it comes in out of the blue. It may have something to do with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Got a new little adventure on the horizon, and you got the Judgment card here, which is being guided by the divine. Sarah, what can I expect in my love life from now until the end of June? Yeah, I'll be back on later. I'll be back on tonight, probably about 10. Slow and steady wins the race, but listening to your intuition will help release the weight of the world being sitting on your shoulders. Got new energy coming in when you decide no longer to hold yourself back. Love cup is full, possibly with the Pisces. You also have a Sagittarius that comes in that's very ambitious. Looks like you're feeling a little bit more respected by a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe it's that Sagittarius. And you got success coming in around your love life between now and the end of June. Miss Billy, what's the outcome of the relationship that I'm in right now? Well, it looks like things are staying the way they are right now for quite some time. So you're on this journey. You got a wish, put it out into the universe. But the Four of Wands is in reverse, so I don't see it moving forward just yet. But it does, and Six of Swords is also in reverse. You may be feeling a little bit like you're waiting for your ship to come in. So it may take time to get the relationship to move to the next level. But it can happen. It just doesn't look like it's happening just yet. You may have to lay down the law and set up boundaries when it comes to this current relationship. Money's coming in. Happiness is coming in. It may not be moving forward, but things look pretty good. Jay, when will either Pisces propose to me if he's even willing to? All right, I can't swear to this. Could be sometime in the month of October, but if you don't know that that's on the horizon, I can't swear to that. Let's see what happens. I thought I did KM and I thought I did Maggie. Anybody remember? I thought that I did KM as one of the first people, like way back when. I thought I did KM before I even got to the super chats. Does anybody remember that? Let me do Spiritually Beautiful is Khalil messing around with someone else. Yeah, there's a third party here. There's a third party around him. Mel, I don't even see yours. Hang on. Oh, there it is. I'm a bit concerned that my next relationship will be like my past, and I may find myself with someone that is cold, non-expressive, and closed off. Do you see this happening? Okay. No, I don't think so. I think that you're going to make it to the top of the mountain, and I think that you're changing what you're focusing on. So, like, I'm going to throw your own advice back at you. Remember when you told me I was talking about unreliable friends, and you said that the dislike that I have for those types of people was stronger, and that's why I was calling them in. I think it's the same thing for you. I think it's going to flip now, though. I think now you're going to start to focus a little bit more on what you want and give less attention to what you don't want, and it's going to change for you. I think you've evolved, and I think it's going to be different. Let's see what happens. I think it's going to be different. But I know how you feel, because I feel like that with everybody. Like, I feel like that way, like, even with like random friends. Like, oh, this is going to be that's going to use me for what they want. When they don't need me, then I'll get tossed to the wayside, because that always happens. But I try not to think like that anymore, and I think that it's helped. I think it's helped. Anyway, and I got that advice from you. So, anyhow, I will be back on tonight, probably at 9:30, 10 o'clock. What time is it now? It's 4:46. Yeah, if I can get her in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm happy. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you all very much. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.